Good morning, everybody. This is Jeremy, Double J Farms Homestead. I just wanted to come to you this morning early. It's Sunday morning, get ready to go to church. But it's rained all night. We've had some dry weather this week, but it has literally rained all night, and we've got one more mess. And I'm thankful to have a shelter to get in, but it's rained so much it's even flooded the barn in here. I'll show you in a minute. The driveways and the yards is absolutely awful. But just wanted you to kind of see what homestead life is like. It's not always sunny. It's not always bright. And sometimes we got some mud to go through. And you can hear all the animals this morning. They're ready. It's cold, but just wanted to kind of bring you along just for a minute. And we do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. We tried some new feed, and this is called a 7-grain scratch. And the birds seem to really, really love it. And I tried a new laying crumble, and we've done some feather fixer. We've got several pullets that was born last year that are in a molt right now, and this higher protein is bringing them out of it. It's amazed me just how much feather growth I've been able to see. But they seem to be doing very well on it. It's a Nutrena is who puts it out, and even saw egg production change just within 2 days. But now the lighter, longer days is helping with that as well. You can see back here at the back where the water has ran in from the catch pen, and I tell you, it's made a mess in here. There's not a lot we can do about it, but there'll probably be some muddy eggs this evening, I promise you. But that's okay too. I wish y'all could tell just how big those roosters are. They're absolutely huge. Try to keep these feeders full. My grandmother always used to say, she said, honey, you got to give to receive. She said that goes with everything. And that's something I've tried to instill in the boys and their livestock. If you want them to produce, you got to give them what they need. And that's what we try to do. Yesterday, Lynn was so good to help get out hay for the cattle here and the other place, because we knew this weather was coming. And I'm so thankful we got it out before this rain started. These cattle need it in these kind of weather. It's cold, it helps them keep their body temperature up. See the turkey's out this morning. There's a gobbler, a hen. Well, she's behind that tree. As you can see, maybe Nelson is not happy this morning. I may have to get out of the pen. We are cutting him back to 1 bottle a day. I started it, and he is missing that bottle. He'll get one of the evening, so he'll have it before bedtime. But he's getting so big, his time. But I'm giving him a 16% calf starter, but he's just not happy. I had to come out of the pen so he would go to his feed. But he'll get a bottle this evening. He's not happy. Little Nelson. Hey Nelson, hey boy. For a bottle calf, he's done exceptionally well. You see the water just standing, how muddy it is. There's just water every which way. But you know, I think about a lot of farmers who are not getting this water. So even if it's as rough as it is, I'm thankful for this water because the Lord knows what we need. I came and got on the porch where it's a little quieter. You can see all the water standing, even up across the pastures. There's a flat spot up there, and it's just water standing. But it's rained all night long. I know this is a short video, but if you see a farmer, thank them, because I'm going to tell you, days like today's hard, especially with big farmers. It's different, it's like on the homestead. But even with the amount of livestock the boys and Lynn's got, it can be tough. But you know, I think about this weather and how hard it can be on the livestock and on us. But it makes me think of life. Sometimes life can get dreary. It can get muddy, so to speak. And we don't understand a lot of things. We had to go through some mud sometime to get to some dry ground. It makes me think of different places in the Bible. It talks about going through the valley. You know, them valleys, that's the wet spot. We get up on the mountaintop, it's dry ground. That's easy. It's an easy time. Them valleys, they can seem rough. But the richest times of our life is in those valleys. I've learned that through the years. And I promise you, we need to be thankful for those valleys just as those dry mountaintops where the sun's shining. Because those valleys can be dark. They can be muddy. But I tell you one thing I've learned. The richest ground is in them valleys. And I'm sorry I'm shaky. I'm just weak as water. The richest ground is in them valleys. That's the same with us. When we go through them valleys, draw nigh unto God, because I promise you, there's some rich stuff in there. And there's some good stuff in there. It may not seem like it at the time, but I promise you, those valleys are for a purpose. Just like all this rain, God knows what we need. He sends it when we need it, even though we think we may not. I'll be honest, it was nice this week to be able to walk to the car and not just be surrounded in mud. But it made me appreciate those dry times, that dry ground. But we need this weather. We need this water, because there's a lot of farmers ain't getting it. So I'm going to be thankful for what he's sending. even though it's hard. It's cold, it's wet, muddy. And life, like I say, life can be the same way. So if you see a farmer, thank them. Because I promise you, if it wasn't for farmers, there'd be a lot of stores empty. And we appreciate y'all. We love you. Love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching. And we appreciate so much. You're helping us tremendously. You encourage us. And we appreciate it. So until next time, y'all keep loving on folks, keep serving folks, and keep bragging on Jesus. And I promise you, you will get the blessing. And just remember, you thank a farmer, but most of all, thank God, even in them valleys. We appreciate y'all.